Welcome to Headline Harbor Hub. The roar was deafening, the tension suffocating, and for 90 minutes, the world held its breath. This was more than just a football match. It was a battle for supremacy, a clash of titans on the grandest stage of European women's club football. And when the final whistle blew, the sound was not just a signal of the end, but the deafening eruption of history being made, a seismic shift in the landscape of the beautiful game. Get ready, because what unfolded in Lisbon was a story of courage, resilience, and the ultimate triumph against all odds. This is the moment Arsenal women redefine themselves, not just in their own eyes, but in the eyes of the entire footballing world. Welcome, football fanatics, to a deep dive into an unforgettable night, a narrative filled with passion, strategic brilliance, and an emotional payoff that only sport can deliver. For years, the dominance of certain giants in women's football felt almost insurmountable. Barcelona, a name synonymous with excellence, a reigning champion, had set a standard that seemed impossible to match. Their flowing football, their tactical genius, their unwavering belief, it all painted a picture of invincibility. But if there's one thing history teaches us, it's that invincibility is merely a challenge awaiting its conqueror. And on this historic night, in the heart of Lisbon, Arsenal women stepped onto the pitch not just as challengers, but as destiny's architects. The air crackled with anticipation. The Women's ChampionsLeague final, Arsenal versus Barcelona. Every pass, every tackle, every shot would carry the weight of a season's dedication, a club's ambition, and the hopes of thousands. Barcelona, formidable and relentless, brought their usual attacking flair, their intricate passing game designed to suffocate opponents. But Arsenal, under the astute guidance of Renee Slegers, had a plan. A plan built on tactical discipline, unwavering focus, and the kind of collective spirit that transforms mere players into an unbreakable unit. The match itself was a masterclass in tension. Both sides battled fiercely, probing for weaknesses, denying space, and pushing their physical limits. The first half was a tight affair, a tactical chess match where chances were hard-won and precious. Barcelona pushed, as expected, showcasing flashes of the brilliance that had brought them so many accolades. But Arsenal's defense, resolute and organized, held firm. Every block, every interception, every desperate clearance was met with a surge of energy from the Arsenal bench and a roar from their supporters. It was a testament to their preparation, their belief in their system, and their unyielding determination to resist the reigning champions. And then it happened. The moment that will be replayed in highlight reels for years to come, the instant that shifted the balance of power. In the second half, a crucial breakthrough, a perfectly timed run, a clinical finish. Stina Blackstenius, the substitute who became the hero, found herself in the right place at the right time. With composure under immense pressure, she struck the ball. The net rippled, 1-0 to Arsenal. The stadium erupted in a cacophony of sound, a mixture of disbelief, euphoria, and pure, unadulterated joy from the Arsenal faithful, while Barcelona players looked on in stunned silence. It was a goal born of patience, precision, and an unshakable belief that their moment would come. This wasn't just a goal. It was the culmination of countless hours of training, strategic planning, and collective sacrifice. The final minutes were a blur of desperation from Barcelona and defiant resistance from Arsenal. The clock seemed to move in slow motion, every second ticking away an eternity. Barcelona threw everything they had, launching wave after wave of attack, seeking an equalizer that would deny Arsenal their dream. But Arsenal held firm. Every player on the pitch became a warrior, defending their lead with every fiber of their being. The final whistle. A long, piercing shriek that cut through the tension, signaling the end of the battle and the beginning of an unprecedented celebration. The scenes that followed were a raw outpouring of emotion, players collapsing to the ground in relief, then leaping into each other's arms. Tears flowed freely, tears of joy, of exhaustion, of the sheer magnitude of their achievement. Captain Kim Little, her face a mixture of elation and disbelief, held the gleaming trophy aloft, a symbol of their collective triumph. She later described it as definitely the best moment of my career, a powerful statement from a player who has seen so much in the game. Manager Renee Slegers, usually composed, allowed herself a moment of pure satisfaction, declaring this was just the start for the club. This victory wasn't just about winning a match. It was about breaking barriers, shattering expectations, and solidifying their place among the elite. This Women's Champions League triumph will undoubtedly redefine how Arsenal see themselves. For years, They've been a powerhouse in English football, but European success, especially against a team of Barcelona's caliber, elevates them to a new echelon. It's a testament to the dedication of the players, the strategic acumen of the coaching staff, and the unwavering support from the club and its fans. This trophy isn't just silverware. It's a statement of intent, a declaration that Arsenal women are here to dominate, not just domestically, but on the global stage. It's a win that will inspire a new generation of footballers, both male and female, across the globe, showcasing the pinnacle of women's football. The ripple effect of this victory will be felt far beyond the confines of the stadium. It adds another glorious chapter to Arsenal's rich history, positioning their women's team firmly at the forefront of the sport's evolution. It speaks volumes about the growing investment, professionalism, and sheer talent within women's football, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The narrative of this team, their journey to the ultimate trophy, is one of grit, determination, and the audacious pursuit of a dream. They stood tall against the best, and they emerged victorious, proving that with unwavering belief and relentless effort, anything is possible. The future is bright, and for Arsenal women, this is indeed just the beginning of an even more spectacular era. The celebrations will echo for days, weeks, and months, but the impact of this win will resonate for generations. What an incredible night for football. Did you witness this historic victory? What did this Champions League triumph mean to you and to Arsenal women? Share your thoughts and reactions in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you were captivated by this story of ambition and triumph, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more thrilling football content, and ring the notification bell so you're always up to date with the biggest moments in the beautiful game.